What's happening, guys? I wasn't planning on making a walking video here, but there's a lot of interesting vehicles in this sector here of Montreal-Nord. What street are we on? Lamoureux and Castille. Right on. And you know, I thought about making a video of this car because, you know, I love old vintage Lincolns like so many of you guys, but I mean this thing, especially I wanted this to show this to you, Kevin, but this thing is hideous. But I have to record it somehow, even though I don't want to go film on that driveway because that's private property, you know, residential and all that. Look at this thing. It's got almost dunk wheels, and unfortunately it took a hit on the rear bumper there. Black guy has this probably because it has a Haiti sticker on it, a Haiti sticker on the trunk lid. So we'll start with that there. Yeah, it's I think it's almost ruined, you know. A little bit of a sunset over here. Now, there's some interesting vehicles around here also because a lot of Italians live around here, right? So they're like me, they like the old shit. Alright, I'll put my hood back on here. I'm going to show you some other old shit that I noticed right out in this old neighborhood. Old neighborhoods often equal old shit. You know what I'm saying? We finally got a nice day today here. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's been crappy for like, it seems like 2 months. It's always fucking cloudy and drizzle and rain. It's always this crap. I hate it. I need sun. Today was fantastic. This looks like an ex-fire department van, actually. They were like this usually, window van, this type of color. And I think I'm right because there's a black, it looks like somebody took electrical tape and put it all over where that white stripe would have been. Alright, then there's this nice looking Dodge over here. Big Dodge Ram there. Can I cross here? Beautiful sunset. I don't know, I didn't mention it, but man, beautiful sunset. Look at that to go with a beautiful sunset. Beautiful orange colored friggin' Wrangler. And I'm near the CN train line here, the Saint Laurent sub, but I mean, it's not as busy as the other train line, so I didn't get to film anything again. Okay, she's rusty, but still. Nice little pickup. Nice color. You know. 90 something. This model was made from, what was it, 94 to like, what is it, 98 or something? And look at this, even nicer. Check this out. Look at that, 92 to 96, 97. Very nice old Ford F-150. Very nice two-tone colors. Can you dig it? I know I can. Of course you can dig it. If you didn't dig it, you wouldn't watch my videos. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Murphy. Yeah. Typical fucking shitty Chrysler paints with their fucking paint shipping off everywhere. Yeah. Well, Chrysler's not the one closing plants, right? No. General Motors, those fucking morons, and their fucking greed, including bad management. I think, frankly, you know, they let the success go to their head. You know, that's really what it comes down to. All right, so I've been so taken by these old vehicles, I haven't even looked at any of these old homes here. Not that they're... There we go. See, check that, eh? Nice old GMC. CK, I guess. 90 something. Gotta love about these Italians, man. They know how to fucking work a vehicle right into the ground, man. Make it last as long as possible. Such a wasteful society. I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, you know, I think in the old days it's even worse, actually. Because the more you go back in time, the more vehicles were not made to last very long. So, yeah, that's a nice looking Explorer. So, you know, I mean, people were just... I mean, like the cars in the 50s, let's say, they were... See, this is really a mix of, like, you know, industrial and residential. But the cars in the 50s, for example, or even some into the 60s, the engines often could only go into like 100,000 miles. CN train line is down there. Oh man, I'm tired, but I'm having fun. That's what counts. Hey, there's a bus that comes here. 43. Again, another sign. Like when I filmed a walk earlier in Saint Michel, as soon as I said that tomorrow. Because today's the 23rd of December. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and that's when I turn 43. And as soon as I said that, I look up and I have fucking 43rd Avenue. I said, holy shit, that's a sign, man. It's a sign. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm still thinking about that Lincoln. Oof. Okay, that green was really cool, right? The vinyl top white, probably original. The wheels, horrible. And there was a few other things that were not good on that either. And I see a used car lot here. We're gonna, I think, cross the street and check that out. Toyota Corolla, built to last. A Toyota Corolla, the car that's extremely dull but makes up in reliability. Yeah. Anything interesting here? No. Scanning. No. Sunset. Yeah. Oh yeah, this used to be an old fucking garage gas station for sure. You can see there would have been pumps here. Anything remotely interesting here? On Castille and Brunet. Oh yeah, I was just at the street, but I was down there on Industriel. Look at that, there's a Sebring Simtech Auto. The last of the Sebring convertible. Anything remotely interesting here besides the Sebring? Doesn't look like it, eh? Okay, that's kind of nice. Meh. Not as cool as the old Dakotas though, eh? B&O Auto. Oh yeah, I just saw that dealer on Industriel. Now there's a good American car. Look at that Buick Century or Regal right there. And it's fucking clean, this thing. You know, believe it or not, some of you guys might find it hard to believe, as GM made a lot of shit products, these were actually very good cars. That's why the taxi drivers used to have a lot of these, but this one, as clean as it is not clean in the sense that it's got a lot of rust on the rocker panel. Rusty rocker panel, oh yeah. Simtech Auto. Oh Christ, I gotta take a whiz now. The price of being a coffee drinker. Oh, I see a nice old GMC or Chevy truck there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right on. And yeah. All right. Well, we're going to finish right over there at the end, which is Lacordaire Boulevard, Lacordaire. What's this here? Alfred, Goddess. Yeah, it looks like there's a park up here or something, I don't know. No Canada. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a Bell building with some kind of a weird crest up there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, power. I guess it's a Bell power station. Did I mention what I saw earlier today? Fucking blew my mind. Well, it didn't blow my mind, but really surprised me. Fuck, I mean, a Ford Taurus, first generation. That is to say, 86 to I think 90 or 91, and it was a show Taurus, SHO, high performance model, not common. Yeah, I was like, wow. See, Cacho's call this, and this fucking camera never ceases to amaze me. I'm still on my first battery. It's the third walk I film, and it's not fucking warm today. Like I said, it's like -7, -8. I don't know. Like, holy Christ. Yeah, walking with dusk. That's what I want to say. Walking at dusk. And on the backwards walking man, a backwards walking man, on the backwards walking man, because I'm a flexible guy. And I'm a likable guy, but seriously, if you became friends with me, you'd probably get eventually fed up like so many other friends I've had. And yeah, it's the price of being fucking bipolar and eccentric and yada yada yada. So that's the way she goes, you know? Yeah. You know what? I think I did walk up this street once, I think. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I did. I did come up here one time. I remember because that building up there, that white building on the right, they had an old fucking rusted GMC General, and I made a video of it. And I think sometime after I made that video, I think somebody must have saw the video and went to go fucking buy it. That's what I think happened. But it looked like it needed a lot of work. Probably had a Detroit diesel in it. I mean, you know, most GMC heavy trucks had Detroits, but not necessarily. Because Detroit diesels are also known as Drip-Troit, because they drip a lot of oil. And another downside too is that they took a lot more gas than other engines. Come to think of it, I guess that's why all those classic buses were retired. Eh? Just too much in the fuel consumption, really. You know? Too much is too much. that I hear? Don't tell me that's a train I hear. I was hoping it was a plane. I hope it's not a fucking train, man. Hard to do train spotting in the winter, let alone plane spotting. It's a lot of waiting around. It's too fucking cold. That's why I envy sometimes people who have cars. I get jealous. I don't want to get jealous of other people, but I fucking hate sometimes what I do. It's like, man, I don't get paid enough for this shit, because even those snow removal videos, I mean, fuck, I have to wait a lot of times for, you know, I could get there and I see the fucking, they're plowing, you know, with the grader, all the snow, putting it together for the blower, but then I'll have to fucking wait a lot of times, half an hour for the blower to actually show up. I'm not gonna, you know, do a half-assed job with, you know what I mean, like just part of a video. Incidentally, that reminds me, there was I never forgot about this, this Ford Bronco I saw around here. Oh man, that thing was fucking clean, and it was rare. It was two-tone green and white. And the funny thing is, I saw one just earlier, and it was all black. But whatever, all black. Fuck, everything's fucking black today practically. But no. This thing was like original, just like that pickup you saw in the beginning of the video there. Just original like that. Sweet, you know? I love these old industrial buildings, eh? Boy, if they could talk. I see a jetliner coming in there, or a jet plane anyway. Yeah, that's where I saw that fucking Ford Bronco, was right there. Yeah. Let's see here. Sounds like a turboprop. Probably WestJet or Porter Airlines. Yeah, something like that. Notice, mind you, I pointed up there because I didn't want to show that guy who was just walking right next to me there. I try to be respectful when I do this, you know? Because you see, the thing is, when it comes to filming people, you're allowed to do it. Like, you know, filming walks like what I do, whatever, they cross into the shot, no big deal. But if you're focused on somebody, specifically close range, that's a no-no. I had the cops come up to me one time because of that. Fuck, I couldn't believe that. Never had happened. I've been filming walks and trucks and all this for fucking years. And I was in Saint Henri last summer, and oh my god, it was such a hot day. It was like, I don't know, 33 degrees or something like that. And it was like evening, and I'm like, holy shit. And I was zoomed in like this. I'm zooming in on a railroad signal to see if there was a train coming. I was in Saint Henri. And these cops did a 360. And they come up to me and they're like, hey, you're not, you know what, I'm gonna go down there actually. They're like, you're not filming that lady, eh, kind of thing. They thought I was filming, they thought I was taking pictures of that chick. That's a really nice garage actually, but I wasn't, you know. Anyway, whatever. So they assumed, even cops assume. Well, actually, it's their job too, eh? I told them, I said, whatever, it's no problem. I mean, you know, you guys wouldn't be doing your job if you didn't check on stuff like that once in a while, you know. Anyway, guys, I'll wish you a nice day there. Me, I'm that's it. Gonna end this shenanigans, and maybe I'll catch a train after all, but I doubt it. So take it easy. Bye bye.